Here we go. Morning, everybody. We continue. The light of the menhirs is fading. Without them, the weirdness will shroud the entire island once again. And stuff like that. Oh yeah, we're going for the herring now, that's right. So, we can't do that yet because he said there's a part of his body still here. Captain asked me to kill Galahad. Can't do that, that's in another area. Can't do that, that's in a different area. Yeah, we still need some wood to finish that. I wonder. Okay. I think I need 50 to fix that last thing. So, let's put it all in and then let's have a look what we got. Why don't we just go rest another day then, past the time.
What do you want?
I want to rest by a fire, leave me alone. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Now we can go down to the village, finish fixing that up, and then we'll get into some combat. Yeah. There we go.
Bloody hell, look at this! The old place is in a shambles. Bunch of decrepit old coots. They do nothing but shuffle around, stare at walls, and sleep under leaking roofs. Can't even hammer a nail properly. I'm telling you, if I was still working here, this place wouldn't be falling apart. Ah, but I'm not. Oh, shite. I can't even stand to look at it, let alone live here. And who are you? What you want? You another one of Durar's freeloaders?
Durar?
What do you take me for? A senile old idiot? I know that my boy keeps sending all of you little piss ants to snoop around his old man. Oh, how worried he must be. Ho ho. How did you all get it into your stupid heads that I am ill, huh? That's bullshit. Everyone's going on about how old Gabon's gonna keel over anytime soon. And me? Still here, ain't I? Arseholes. I'm old enough to know what I'm talking about. I served my time, I've lived my life. And now you can all kiss my arse. So there.
Brobbish, thank you very much, dude. 125 stream streak is fucking crazy, man. Holy shit. Thank you, man. How you doing today? That's fucking wild, man. Thank you. Genuinely thank you, man. That's fucking a lot of time spent here. Holy shit. You're ill?
I swear, each one's dumber than the last. Listen, they wanted Heber, that healer from the Keep, to come here. He did. They wanted him to look me over. He did. Then he just threw up his hands, mumbled something to himself, and that was it. Hell, I should have been an healer. Wouldn't mind going around being a pain in everyone's arse for a living. These herbs. No idea what they're for. Heber said he doesn't know what's wrong with me. So there's no illness. I'm fit as a fiddle. Ah, good thing that at least the one guy who hangs around, Finley's the name, doesn't nag me all the time.
That's the same voice actor that voices Ghost? Oh. How you doing, Raven? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Finley is your caregiver?
What's with all the questions? Get me a drink and maybe I'll consider talking.
Alpha, Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you very much.
Then you can
How have you been? Happy New Year. I hope you and yours are well. Thank you, Brobbish, dude. Right, I gotta go get a beer for this dude. Thank you guys for popping in so early. Bless you. Can I have a beer, mate? We'll give him a bottle of whiskey, why not? Get him rat arsed. Good morning, afternoon, you, yeah, lol. Yeah. Oh, no, thank you guys for popping in. Let's talk to this guy. Here you go. I got you some whiskey, mate.
What's with all...
Here you go.
So, what was your question?
Finley is your caregiver?
Hold on. Finley is not my caregiver. He's my helper at most. Hey, first
How you
of
doing,
all,
Alpha?
I'm
Thank you
not
for
a
popping in.
cripple who needs a decrepit dimwit running round after me. Secondly, do you know the problem with having a helper who's mute? He doesn't bloody talk. I mean, it's not all bad. At least I don't have to listen to even more bullshit. He puffs up like a marshmallow every time he tries to say something. But I don't understand shit.
Bat humbug and all that, I guess, too. Yeah, in balance sake, that's true. That's true. So you're Dara's father.
Getting a bit curious.
Hang on.
Why does suddenly...
Okay, so I need 2 more drinks. Come on, then. 2 more whiskey, sir. For the drink outside. Beautiful. My girlfriend just popping into in the shadow. She wants to meet you yesterday. I want to talk about you in the server there. Hello! We will be rebooting the server soon. It's on build 42 at the moment. We're just waiting for some mods, and we will be putting the server back up, ready to go. Laida, hello! You recommended the channel? Thank you very much for popping in, you guys. It's very kind of you. Got anything cool for Christmas? Not yet, but I have lots of money towards making a new desk and stuff for the game room, and I've got some soundproof tiles to go all the way around. So we have things, just not done yet, because we're getting the table built by a few people I know. Because I want my PC to be shown as well, because my PC's got my logo on the side in the glass, like engraved in the glass. So we're going to try and work out a better setup so we can have everything on display. Should be alright. We'll find out. So yes, I had a very good Christmas. How about yourself? Right.
Oh,
Give him the whiskey.
that's what he says anyway. But yeah, he's my blood. Eager like me, and look at that bulbous nose.
Bulbous
I
nose.
did so much clearly mine. But I ain't gonna talk with a stranger.
I got new stuff for my PC and a value pair of 20 pairs of socks. Hell yeah, crew cut socks. Yep, that's the best thing about Christmas is getting socks. We just had chill time at home. Nice, that's the best way for Christmas. Leave all the partying for like New Year, but for Christmas, nice family time. Father and son together in the horns of the south must be rare.
It's like half the blighters here don't have working peckers. but they've never even touched a woman.
Work in Beckers.
Getting a bit curious.
Okay, have another whiskey. Right.
Ah.
Tell me about your time in the Horns of the South. Your
You
service.
see, back in the day, being a keeper was a serious business. Now, don't
Here comes a new challenger!
Thank you for the
come
follow.
here with a mission.
You're
Not
very
to
kind.
run away from your bloody mother. Nowadays, lads get brought here by their own kin when
Bastards.
they've had enough of them, or they think the Orns can hide them from the law.
Owns.
No, back in my day, there was none of this scum. I came here to serve.
He's an old man.
My
He's the
girl
one,
cried
you know.
when I left her, but I've always known this is where I wanted to be. How was I supposed to know she had a bloody bun in the oven? By the time the wean was born, I was already planning the lighthouse's construction.
Dad came here for you?
Heck knows what he came here for. That's not my problem anymore, and I don't stick my nose in anyone else's business.
You went off topic when I asked you about your service.
You're digging a little deep, aren't you?
Again, sir, you've had 3 bottles of... But no, thank you for the follow. That's very kind. Got myself a Razor Black Shark V2X, Razor Basilisk, ooh, and a Razor Ornatiki. Ooh, somebody's got a favourite type of peripheral. Alright, tell you what, let's buy 3 bottles of whiskey just in case. And I'll drink one after for dealing with this gentleman. Beautiful. Right, let's get this done. I want to make sure I've got like everything ticked off and things as well before we go, so.
What?
Right. Give me whiskey. You went off topic when I asked you about your service in the Horns.
I'm starting to like you, stranger. And trust me,
I'm not
it's been
surprised
a
4
long
bottles of
time
whiskey in.
since I liked, well, anybody. I liked me brothers in arms back in my glory days. Good lads, every damn one of them. Tough as nails, loyal to a fault. A kind of men you'd want beside you in the darkest holes of Avalon. But they're gone now, all of them. The old captain got it in his head to send us down
Oh?
to rediscover some mouldy tunnels under the keep. Damn fool mission that was. We went in together, but I was the only one to come back out. I can still see all their faces when I close my eyes.
Poor guy.
A hard loss it was, but I'm still here. Oh, some days I wonder why.
Tell me more about those tunnels.
What's with all the questions?
I knew it.
Get me a drink. Ah,
Tell me more about those tunnels.
those tunnels, right. Well, me and the lads went down there to check if we could repurpose them under the Horns. Damn fool mission that was. But here wasn't just some empty caves. There were monsters, straight out of Age of Legends. Sick stuff. Stuff to get under your skin. Looked like... hell. Memories all twisted up now. Like a bloody nightmare mixed with shadows that don't belong.
Bottle of whiskey?
Want to know more? Speak with Fergus.
Thank you. To your brothers in arms, may they rest in peace.
Peace, you say. Problem is, sometimes I think they never died. They haunt me in my dreams, you know.
Could be.
Bloody bastards. I swear I wanted to go back and retrieve their bodies. But our late captain, make Grindelows piss on his grave, forbade me from going back. But when I drink, I usually pass out, and then I don't remember my dreams. So, I drink. My brothers deserved better.
Razor's great when it doesn't break, so if you're careful, it's amazing quality. That's funny. Fergus. Where's Fergus? Is he back up at the keep? Yeah, he is. Right. Also, sorry I don't chat much when they're speaking. I want to hear what they're saying in that. So, I am quiet a little bit when the NPCs waffle. It's better than me waffling, I guess. Don't need to level up yet, do we? Nope. Oh, I forgot we had that. The shield that gives them bleed. And we put all our crap arrows away, so we have our copper ones on that we were making. Beautiful. Hello, mate. Goban mentioned the tunnels and the former captain.
Captain Hagen. Well, he was a man driven by pride and a certain disregard for caution. He sent men to explore those old tunnels beneath the keep.
Ode.
Somehow, he got it into his head that there was something valuable down in those tunnels. Treasures, relics, who knows what else. But the truth is, we know what was there. In the Age of Legends, it was just a hospital. There was some kind of outbreak or plague, and the place was sealed off. Nothing left to find. Or so the records say.
So any right to bury the keepers?
Yes. It weighs on me more than I'd care to admit. If I could, I'd see them laid to rest. But no captains ever bothered. It seems they thought it was a fool's errand.
He must have
Maybe
been
not
young
worth
then.
the
If he said no captains ever bothered.
If you're mad enough to try, then by all means go ahead. Just don't expect any keeper to follow you. I really don't have men to spare. But maybe it's time to make it right. So, thank you, I suppose.
The way he said ode and not old reminds me of one of my friend's partners. For example, instead of saying Cole, she says Co. So it's funny because I can pinpoint where all these accents come from.
Have a little rest.
I know how to fix that. Definitely isn't that. Right. So, we were talking to that dude and we got a quest. Sounds like a Newcastle. Kind of. It's more rural than urban area like Newcastle. I'm just trying to think of how to say it without doxing. That was pretty cool. You just end up giving the dude a shitload of alcohol and you unlock a new quest. We have to make sure we talk to fucking everyone then, aren't we? Didn't say their names, should be fine. Yeah, I didn't say that's something I was just trying to work out, like saying it's a rural area is a good way of saying it without. Those statues are realistic. Sounded like stone. I mean, these things have been sealed down here for ages, so I'm sure they're fine to eat, right? Right, guys? Should definitely be no danger abound. They must be below. I could see the things moving. I thought they were going to start coming down after me. Take all the stuffs. Loot all the things. Why were you asleep? Nope. Block that shit, homie. Please. Okay. Okay, so these are like special tags to collect. Right. Interesting. Now, I know rigor mortis makes corpses stiff, but that's a little ridiculous. I know, right? Look how fucking... Look how quick and, like, fluid they move as well for things of rigor mortis. Unless undead spells, like, remove that. Pork. Did he just... No. Okay. They'll be underneath. Druid? I can't tell if he looks excited or scared. Right, you fuck off, we haven't finished yet. I just thought there was an enemy like right underneath. See, it looks like there's one right... Yeah, no, he's probably going to be under there. We're fine. I'll just ignore him for now. Then the Weeping Angel appears. Yeah. It'd be like I mean where the dude gets jump scared and he puts his hand through the laptop. Yeah, look at that. Some poisson arrow. Firing fish at people. Makes me want to play Elden Ring again. I fucking love Elden Ring. This game's real fucking good though. I really like this. Right, so I've just double... Right, okay, cool. So now we go down the floor. Okay. Figured I should probably check before I start walking over things like that. It's not going to collapse if something hits it while it's trying to hit me. Dodge an arrow and the arrow collapses the floor underneath me. Like, you're like, well, fuck. Beautiful. Oh, I have 43 thefts. There we go. 30 fire arrows and 30 frost arrows. That's nothing to be laughed at. That's fucking good shit right there. I'll fucking take all of that, I will. Lovely. Block that. Whoa, hello. Fair I didn't hear him at all. Oh, I need you. Come out. Oh, nice. I thought I backstepped enough of that. I'll have to do 2 when they jump then. Can you do 1? Okay, you can do them quite quick. You can probably do that in time. Wait, just hang on. Did I see that right? Hang on. I don't think I did. Sorry, just testing something. Okay, you can. Right, sorry. I just wanted to check if you could just level up your dodging just by... Right, weird slime sounds dangerous. I should probably... Marrow gas dye. I needed that for something. I don't know what it was. Oh! Fuck me, that's good. We've got to save that. That's a potion that lets you reset your stats. And you start with one of them. That's the first one I found. Hence the quick save, because that's rare. I don't know if the loot in boxes and stuff is randomized or if it's supposed to be there, so I don't want to die and like... I saw you coming as well, I was so sorry. I want to make sure that I'm not, you know, going to lose that if I get killed. Hello. Whatever it is I can hear, that doesn't sound good. Get rid of you quick. Beautiful. There we go. So we got all the tags, we just need to kill everything else now. That has a good bit of range on it, to be fair. I didn't expect that. I think that's the way we're supposed to go, so we'll, I should... Okay, no. There isn't. See if there's a quick way to change, just like a tap a key and change between my torch, but I think I'd have to set up like a whole new equipment loadout for it. Take all of this shit. Because I'm greedy. No, I think. Oh, okay, you can't parry that hit. You can block it, but you can't parry it. You're not 50 feet. Same with that one, I'm assuming. Yeah, okay. So I was playing Sniper in Elite Resistance yesterday. I got an amazing sniper on authentic difficulty, 730 meters with my scope cars and invading exit. Very nice. Very nice. I used to love playing the Sniper Elite games. I think the first one was on the original Xbox as well that I played. Fucking amazing games. They're so good. Break your spine! Ignores enemy blocks. I forgot we have that now. Ancient Knight's breastplate. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right. I've cleared out the dungeon and collected... Okay, cool, we're done then. Nice. So the reason I wanted to try this sword out is it says if you parry, the next hit is applied twice. Which is fucking insane. All the way on up. Oh, yo, what did I leave here? I left something, hang on. Oh. Fuck. Can't be doing that. Oh, sir, done it.
What a nice day.
Yeah. I didn't grab their remains, but I got their tags for you, mate. Oh, he's asleep. Yeah, man, 730 meters is a good old shot.
Stay out of my way.
Excuse me? Tunnels are safe now.
You actually did it? Cleared out those tunnels on your own? Every captain before me thought it was a fool's errand, not worth the risk. And how are those tunnels?
Yeah?
Salvageable?
A rush shape release, you'll be able to
That
fix
it
it.
does. Camelot won't be eager to finance the repairs, but knowing the threat's been dealt with is a victory in itself. Perhaps someday we'll see them restored. Until then, we can at least rest easier. So the keep owes you for this. Here's your reward. And what about Goban's friends? Did you
5
find
traces,
them
in fact,
traceable?
my friend.
Give those to
Trial
Goban,
of Death.
if you haven't yet. He's restless, but maybe seeing those again will help settle him. Might even help him get his act together.
Okay. Killing enemies provides a stackable 20% damage increase for 10 seconds. Holy shit, stacks as well. So you can just cleave through like 5 people in one go eventually. I don't remember what I needed that for. I know I needed it for something. Right, back down to the village then. I should probably go buy the wood off him as well. Just a new day.
What a nice day.
Whoa. Thank you. There we go. Alright. Here we go. That's another quest done. Hopefully. We might have like another stage to it though. Oh, you can't halo jump over that. Boo. What about the tags?
You went down there and came back with their tags. Damn. Didn't think anyone would ever bring those back up. Lads must be resting a bit easier now. Or so I'd like to think. They deserve better than to be left in that pit. You did right by them, stranger. Hell, You did right by me too.
Nice.
So, let's drink to that.
Absolutely, but you're paying. Maybe you'd rather go fishing instead of drinking?
Why the hell would I do that? I want to celebrate. You can't celebrate with seawater and fish, you dummy.
You told me to drink because you felt guilty.
Did I? Oh, I don't remember. And if I don't remember, it doesn't count. But maybe I did say that. I started cozying up to a bottle the day I came back alone from those damn tunnels. I guess it's time I made good on my word.
That's right, that's right.
For them. For me. This old fool is done with the booze.
Done.
I think I owe you. More than I got words for. The guts to go down there.
Where did he get
You
quiet
brought
then?
back what I couldn't. That's something I won't forget, stranger.
Thank you. Right, now I need to go talk to this dude, tell him I finished fixing everything. If he's here. Ah, he's up here. Hello, mate.
Ah,
Gate and the monument are fixed.
I know, I know. The gate's standing proud again. And that monument, well, it actually looks like something worth remembering now. Folks
That's
around
right.
here might not say much, but they'll notice. A place that looks cared for makes people care more in return. Good work. If I had a medal to give, I'd pin it on you myself. Maybe Fergus will even crack a smile. Or at least grunt in approval. That's about as good as praise gets from him. Either way, you've done well. If something else comes up, I'll let you know.
Anything else happened?
Some old man came to the keep carrying the
Yeah.
head of a dreadful bandit leader. All because he wanted to join his wife here in the Horns. Can you believe that?
I can. I helped him.
And here I thought that kind of love only existed in songs.
Right, thank
See
you.
you.
There's another quest. All these quests, fucking lovely. So that's just ongoing. That's an ongoing one. Still haven't done them, but I don't think I'll be able to kill them quick enough yet. So herring and cheese is the next one then. Come on! Maybe not. Maybe we dig this first. $360. Ah. And there's also more druidic shrines we need to find, because we've only had like 2 of them or 3 of them, and there's more shit up that way. Boo! That's all just to take for free, you know. Time to get my armor rusty again. Oh, lovely. You can have Monster Bird. I mean, look, the Waning Moon. So there's another one. We're going to save that so I don't forget to get that again if I die. Oh, you up, mate?
Oh, a wanderer in the sunken village. You must be lost. Back in the day, you just needed to look at the stars and you'd know where you were going. Now, even they are misplaced.
Who are you?
I guess I'm just an old man listening to the sound of the sea. Every wave carries a story, you know. Some are whispers, others are roars. I like to think they're keeping me company. Long ago, I decided to wait for something to happen. So I'm waiting.
For what?
For what's ahead of me. But I can feel that it's closer than ever. Everything that's around us, it's not yet the end. And that thought really bothers me.
Monsters here don't attack you?
Monsters? I think you misunderstand. I don't see any monsters here. Only lost villagers, still clinging to their home. It's sad, but as you can see, not much depends on us. The world just keeps on happening, and you happen along with it. They were given some time, which they've tried to use as much as they could. That's all. I'm glad they allow me to stay here despite what happened. I like this place.
You're not afraid of this place?
It's the cycle of life. There's nothing to be afraid of. If you're afraid, it means you're struggling with something too much, my friend. Sometimes you just need to sit and look. Watch everything turn.
Tell me about the sunken village.
The sunken village was not always sunken. But one day, someone, undoubtedly important, made a decision, undoubtedly necessary, that it would be better to make it so. So the wave came and made the village into the sunken village. And its inhabitants, well, you can see for yourself.
So you're saying someone flooded the village?
I know that some druids did it. Specific individuals, although their names have long been forgotten. This is no great mystery, my friend.
Why did the druids do this?
You'd have to ask those responsible for the flood. Who knows what's going through people's heads?
Sorry.
Maybe someone ordered them to do it. We'll never know.
What happened to the druids responsible for the flood?
That's a
Burnt,
good
probably.
question. Maybe they burnt during the charred conclave. Maybe not. Nevertheless, the punishment was delivered and justice prevailed. Once again, the world was made a better place. At least that's what those who set fire to the stakes preach. All in the name of the Word.
The Red Priests are responsible for the massacre of druids?
Among others. This wouldn't have happened if not for Camelot's desperation. Hey, many tragic decisions were made. I don't know if the word was so unambiguous or if its interpretation failed. What happened on the fields of the charred conclave wasn't just about the flood, my friend. It was about things and forces we don't understand.
When did it take place?
Long ago enough for people to have no chance of discovering why it happened. And yet, recently enough that this place still reminds us of it. Now the village is what it is, and the past has washed away. At least it can still be home for them. And I'll stay and look. These are interesting times indeed.
Do you need anything?
I have everything I need. The entire world in one place. Before you go, I would like to ask you one thing. Who are you?
Just a twat. Yeah, just myself.
I understand. I see you. I hear you. And I have a feeling that you will find what you're looking for. Farewell. And thank you for visiting me, my friend. You can come keep me company whenever you want. The
Oh my.
sunsets here are beautiful.
Thank you, Hob. So that amulets are taking damage increases armor. 15% is okay. Oh, that's why it still says, okay. Fuck me, fair play. We've done a few, haven't we? Do you know what this gong is? No. Okay.
Safe.
Thank you, sir. Right, well, he had a lot of speaking, so let's go save. And are we stood on the flooded village then? Can I do that parry thing again? That was cool. Ah, I keep dodging it. This is fun. This sword is very fun. Oh, hello. Oh, I fucked it. So, that would work. Fuck you. We went in there before, didn't we? Hmm. There we go. Hedgehog Knight. Reflect some of that damage back at him. That is going to be fucking beautiful. Ah, I got to set a bonfire to talk to Arthur. Oh, no, that's right. Oh, wrong button again. I keep doing that. Fuel. Talk. Was this gong already here in your time?
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough.
I'll have to sell some of that off in a bit. Alright, let's go see if that ore's come back. I remember that's what I marked, was that... Oh, well, there's iron ore. That'll do.
Your gold belongs to us. You're no match for our band.
Whoa! I like you, bastard. Oh! Oh, this is so good. Nope. No stamina. Let's wait. Get up.
You're no match for our band.
Do you hear something? Sounds like someone got his head chopped off. Whoa, whoa, wait.
I'm not beaten yet. What a whim! Take that, fool! Take that, fool! You'll regret this! You're finished!
Oh! I heard you coming as well. Nope. Nope. Oh, get fucked. Okay, I'll go down here then. Come on.
I'll make you pay for that! Give up now!
Oh, get fucked.
This is my lucky day.
Is it? Sorry, I got carried away there. That was good fun, that. It just, the combat in this game feels so good. Right, where was my marker? Was over here. I killed a few of you down here, didn't I? Yeah, I should get your skin as well. Oh yeah, it was down by the house where the giant was, that's right.
Stay focused. For our band.
So fun. God damn. So I wonder how long it takes for these to come back then. I missed that last time I was here. So, back to the herring quest. The music's really peaceful as well, I like that. More people. Oh.
We're not alone. This is my lucky day. Your rodents here. Your wealth is ours.
Oh man, this sword.
Help! Help! I'm here! Help!
Who are you? So someone's gonna have the key then. They're not gonna need any of this food now they're dead.
Help!
Tito. Someone else is going to have the key. I don't know where they'll be. We'll get to this. Beautiful. Ooh. Let's see if it's down here. I doubt it though, but... So where the fuck is the key gonna be then? Let's go check up there. If it's not in the immediate area, check the surrounding area. What game? What game? Oh, relax. I wonder, is my theft... No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't give me the option if my theft was high enough to pick the cage. I have been up here, okay. So we went back into the prison and met the dude. Well, we need those. Look at the bones! We need all them. No, whoa. I can fight with a fishing rod. That's funny. Nope. It didn't go bloop, bloop, bloop. Like that. This is a very big bar. I assume this is going to be the quest fish. Yeah. Oops, too early. What's up, motherfuckers? Pew pew. I mean, hiya. Jadamar. How are you, sir? Thank you for popping in, mate. There we go. Oh, some junk. I wonder if I can't catch that fish anymore now I've caught one. It's a special item. Surely not, though. Surely it'd let you get more so you can keep cooking that dish, right? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for popping in, man. That's just pushing out junk now. Try one more. I'm also hoping that the recipe is not one you can fail then. Just received my Christmas gift of a poncho. Christmas is complete. Oh yes, they're amazing, mate. I've got a fucking huge big grey fluffy thing that keeps me warm. It's so nice. Cook. Recipe. Nope. Sour herring and cheese. Yeah, it doesn't fail. Okay. So the rest of them failed because that's an important quest item. It's like, no. Oh, okay. I like it here. There are 0 twats here. Yeah, nice and peaceful, mate. There's only 1 twat, but we don't talk about that. You know what? I don't have any of them ones. I have them and I have them. That's fucking interesting. 0. Yep. Only 1. Right, so now we have the fish. And we made the fish and cheese. Is there a quicker place to fast travel? Quicker and closer to him? Oh, there is. Beautiful. Look at that. Saving time as well. Do you hear the noise? That's what it does. The druid's chatting. They're going, oh, birds are twat. Oh, my. Hello, Rumpult.
I can smell it.
Smell what?
Sour herring with cheese. I can smell it. You made it. Do you understand now? Only by expanding our desires and fully embracing pleasure can we, the unfortunate beings thrust into this sorrowful world, hope to find a few roses among life's thorns.
Yes.
You will never be free from the smell of sour herring, and you should never want to be free from it.
You just give me a cheese called Rumpult's Revenge. I can turn people into cheese. Well, I can't. I don't have the spirituality. Start playing Battlelord 2 again after hardly turning my computer on in the last few months. I'm so crap at it again. It's just practice, mate. It's just practice. You'll enjoy it. You'll get back into it. No, nothing else.
If you want to use my kitchen.
Thank you, sir. That's not a kitchen. So, now that quest is done. Well, we're going to go see if we can do this now. Because last time he was like, I can't leave my, No, that is going to be leaving. That's telling me to go to a different area. Never mind then. So we're going to have to kill Galahad is the next thing. And he sounds like he's a fucking right knob because he just kills everything. Burns them all in righteous flame. Come, crewman. There's enemies to deal with. Fucking love Vermintide 2. Fucking love that game so damn much. More. We need this. A wizard who could turn people into cheese. A fromage, if I may. And you may, sir. I think you may. With a line like that, I think you most definitely may. Well played, sir. Well played. Oh, that hurts. That's a right little fracas, isn't it? Little fracas, if you will. I'm proud of it, actually. Well played, sir. Well played. Right, you need to die. I can jump through you. That was a bit fucking dicey, wasn't it? So while I am out in the fucking weird, I'm gonna have my wolves about. I'm gonna keep these guys about. Oh, right. Relax. Stop panicking. Whoops. Thank you, buddy. Seems like I might have to deal with a few of these while we're out here, which is good because it gives us the cobwebs. So I've gone quiet. There's a fucking load of these here. I didn't expect that. Get him, boys. Get him. Beautiful. That was fun. Why not? We got fucking loads. Move all crafting materials. Why is there a marker on my... Gotta be that one, right? Beautiful. Yo, 5 stream streak. Thank you very much, buddy. You are too kind, man. I'm writing the throw mage into my next WFRP game. Ooh. Sounds like a truly frightening character. That's right, it's a fishing rod, bitch. I knew I heard it. Come here, you fuck. Fucker. One day. And one day you'll probably kick the fuck out of me, but...
Hold your ground, men.
I'll teach you to respect me.
Okay.
You're nothing but a peasant.
I can have that, you peasant.
Your money or your life.
I've decided I'm only going to scav while I get this bottle of cleaner. Hey Jake, how you doing? Yeah, you just got to keep hitting them duffel bags, mate. Go to interchange as well. Check all the little shelves and shit. Yeah, I've been to this one then, okay. There must be like another one up there somewhere. Oh, is it the abandoned stronghold? Okay. Customs, there's 2 spawns, just not for me. Yeah, man. Looking for fixed spawns isn't a good way to do it. Sometimes it is, but really hard. Right. Lovely. We haven't saved in a while, so we'll save that. Plus, you have found a nice route for duffel bags? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm just going to make a cup of tea. Give my dad a call. I shall be right back. Have you really... Oh, hang on. So, snow hasn't stopped, really, so work got cancelled for today? Oh, fuck, yeah, I think you said on Discord as well. Have you really enjoyed watching Twitch if you haven't heard this banging tune? I don't think so. It's a fucking good tune, innit? Right. So we saved it because we got the meteorite ore. Where's the way in? Well, I guess we just keep going around anyway. There's some copper here. Make some more arrows with that in a bit. Yeah, I think I should get this game from my dad. Because whenever I go to visit him in the evenings and that, it'd be good for him to have a new game to play on. We can just chill, chat shit. There's a fucking fast travel point that I haven't activated. Hey, 10, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, dude?
Stop right there. Who are you? It's Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true, this is our camp. We're his personal guard. It's true that this pin... Go. But bear in mind that the door is open. Try.
Right. So we managed to sneak our way, well, not sneak our way in, but we managed to get access. Is there anything, anyone to trade with? No. Maybe just nick all this shit as well, because it's technically not their base, it's abandoned. That's funny. We're gonna take fucking everything in. Your armor is green, I want that. That looks fucking sick. That looks fucking legit. So, how do we do this? Do we... So the archers are going to cause a lot of problems. But the thing is, if we... Jam to turn lights off. He's talking nonsense. The character on screen, not chat about... I talk nonsense all the time, mate. Don't worry about that. So, yeah, when you keep skipping the chat, it's like, so what do you do? You think? Maybe. Alright, just this way. So I'm thinking, if I go in to fight him, I'm going to be trapped in one room with all of them rushing in. How about that, mate? Whereas if I stay here... Boo. I'll tell you what we'll do. Now we've looted everything. We'll go see the conversation options. So we've been in here before. There should be... I want your weapon.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
Is he blind? Ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
Card up.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
Did Arthur Camelot? He did. He did. I didn't meet you personally.
Interesting.
I'm
I
asylum.
see.
So I've got the red plague, he's going to think.
Very interesting. All right. Ask.
Night in the South is a rare sight. What brings you here?
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
What do you mean?
Oh, so you don't know? One Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. The Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part.
So then that means that the other
He's
dude
just
isn't
a
technically a
bad-
traitor if
abandoned
he's
by his own
working
people.
with one eye.
When his
Like, well, I
village
guess he is.
fell, no one came to help. And One Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years.
But what would happen in 600 years? Didn't they fight for Camelot?
At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order, and they never will. Arthur gave them the Forlorn Swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels, or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other. And that didn't work, so we'll have to do this the hard way.
Mr. Oots, I like this guy and his big spiky bonk. 15 stream streak. Thank you very much, sir. I know, right? He's got a very big bonk. Thought the war hadn't started yet.
The war.
Thank you for popping in. Thank you for the stream streak.
It's been going on for
Thank
a
you,
while.
everybody.
We're fighting each other in the west, and people are whispering about rebellion in the north. The last thing we need is united tribes.
Yeah, we got Oots on a 15. We got Jad on a 5. We got Brobbish on 125. You guys are awesome. Fair play. Expect you to be different.
I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything. A butcher
Yep.
who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics. It's the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon.
Huh? There it is. You said it. Isn't the weirdness a bigger threat than Dalriata?
That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns
Yep.
of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its power. As for how the Dalrita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people, and those tribes are in the way.
Heading to the Horns of the South? What for?
That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish eaters in check. Camelotian.
He just
gold
fucking hates
flows
everybody,
there,
doesn't he?
and I
He's a
need to make
dickhead.
Sure, they're doing something with it. But the Dalrita showing up. That made things more interesting. Their presence will bring down the South, and I don't let things fall apart on my watch.
Whose funeral is this?
The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war. They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse
And he
to
just
help
killed him for
himself
robbing
to
his mate.
comrades' pockets. It wasn't. Ask them.
I've asked him. I do want to fight him, but I do want to see what he says about this.
Denunciation, like loyalty, can be valuable. The key is knowing who deserves loyalty and who needs to be reported. I appreciate you telling me, but unfortunately, you haven't told me anything I didn't already suspect.
Then you know where you're going to die.
Marvelous.
Oh, right, he looks like he's going to kill me in one hit. it does hurt a good bit, actually. I like that. Oh! Here they come! This is what I knew was going to happen. Oh, no! Okay, I like how Crunchy Jacks has been my main issue with Skyrim even before when I left the game. There's attacks in Skyrim just grazing. Yes, I know, right? Oh, shit. Do I have to... I'm not going to listen to all this stuff again. I'm just going to... We've done all the dialogue to see it. You know what I mean?
Wait, no, what?
Wait, how do... That's better. Yeah, that's right. Slow down time, baby. Sent that one flying. That was fucking sick. That's gonna hurt. He's got Sacred Blade from fucking Elden Ring. That's my favorite attack I've put on my mace. Oh, they don't. Nope. 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 Parry that shit all day, homeboy. Can't parry that one. Back up. Let's eat a meal. Get some regeneration health on. Nice attack, homeboy. Now his stamina is drained. We just box him in the face. Right. Inflict 70 burn on head. Two-handed though. Oh yeah, we got... Yeah, I remember that. Right. I just saw you reading smut in this game the other day. Are there other books like those in the game, like Lusty Argonian's made versions? There are. Oh yeah. And I read them with a passionate voice as he struck the buttocks of the... It's really funny, yeah. That mace is fucking ungodly strong, man. Right, here we go. Tell you what.
You are nothing but a...
Freeze, motherfucker. Let's even the numbers up a bit, shall we, gents? It's only right after all, isn't it? This ice stuff is fucking big. I'm not even having to worry. I'm just swinging and freezing them as I go. Get 'em, boys!
You're nothing but a peasant. You're no match for me. Blow for blow. Here's just a letter. Show me what you're made of.
Okay. Did he bounce that back at me after as well? I think he parried that back.
Will be your downfall.
I was in game listening while you were reading it. I was so distracted. Yeah. They've done a good job with those books. Right. Now you can all fuck off, is what he says. This all coming back to sword. I'm heavy. Prick. Oh, there they are. So the good thing about this game is you can sell from your stash as well. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's a meal. I'll take that. Yeah. So heavy. There's gonna be fucking loads more of them outside as well. It won't let me put a bonfire in this whole area, I guess. Don't worry, I'm definitely not encumbered. It's alright. Onto the shaft.
To my sword. Back to your hole, coward. I've had work. Strike you down. Here's but a scratch. You're nothing but a peasant. Back to your hovel, coward.
Someone just boot me off the fucking... That was sick. Beautiful. Right. Is that all my dropped items there on the floor? That's funny. It is as well. Sorry about that, everybody. I was focused in. I do apologize. But I knew I had to keep, like, running and taking the archers out. Otherwise, like, at the start, as soon as I come out that door, they were fucking me up. Appreciating the smut more in the games and the romance cutscenes, like when Divinity Romance graphically and flavorfully described the scene compared to when BG3 playing soft porn shots. Not going to say I don't like them, though. Yeah, that's it, innit? Each to their own, innit? But, like, good thing is there's choice for everyone. Your smut can be how you want it. That's going to be a lot of fucking shit to sell there. What was Galahad like in your day?
Much the same.
Oh dear.
He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways. And he remains just as fierce.
Not now. I killed him, sir. I better wait for him to disappear just in case it bugs out when I save it. Right. Sorry about that. I was fucking miles away when I was bonking all them in the head. And I know there's still... still more shit for me to obtain. And I jumped down there and killed one, but he fell off. Ow. Now I'm hoping we're going to make some nice money from this. That's a lot of fucking loot. I used all my strong potions, but I was saving them for like a big boss, and that seemed like a big enough boss for me to, you know. Oh, that's like like that. But your next attack is applied one extra time instead of double damage. That's cool though. Sort that away. Alright. On to the south. That's where I'm going. Right, let's talk to you first.
Again.
I do, mate. Thank you. 12 pieces of branded skin.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Well, I hope you got a lot of money. That might be bad. Sell from stash. Oh my. That's a lot of fucking money. Holy shit. Okay. Fuck me. Sell all garbage. That was a lot. I'm saving that. That was a lot of fucking money. That house is like 20 grand. And I'm not buying that house, but I've got fucking... That is nuts. Do you have any wood while I'm here? Actually, fuck it. Yeah, let me have a look. Oh fuck, didn't mean to do that. Shit. Meant to do that. Sorry. I want to craft that many. I wouldn't be able to carry them. You can upgrade his mace. That's fucking hilarious. Gives me more melee damage if I upgrade these. I got a meteorite, why not? I just made the cache as well, so it's not like I was lacking. That's cheap to upgrade one level. Would do that. Just one. Big. Yeah, I'll do. Save the rest of my money. Oh, the captain, not the... Okay, that makes sense. I thought you meant the dude at the castle, not... Please say I can kill these dickheads as well. Let someone else take over the tribe. Excuse me. The fuck? Did that push me all the way back? Because I didn't dodge or nothing then. That was funny. Oh, you dickhead. I teleported to the wrong place. I thought the marker was here. Never mind. Charge. A little bit of hunting, get some more pelt. I need to take them off. They're the big potions, actually. I don't want to use them. I'm going to keep them for bosses and shit. I just parry a bear. That is amazing. Oh.
Hold your ground, men. You're rodents! I'll get you back tenfold.
Don't think you will, mate. You're dead. Excuse me?
It's just a flesh.
Oh, get parried, son. Get fucked just like that. Right, I remember the weapons sold for quite a bit. The armor does. But, like... I think just to save space, we're going to just take the weapons. And the bows and shit like that. Right. They're not all going to be worth money, but... Oh, 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 ooh. What teleport is this right next to you? Woolmother's Temple. I have to remember that there's like 3 nodes right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Some more of this. Lovely. Oh, come on, let me up. Don't have to walk all the way around. Boo, I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Damn it. I thought I'd be able to Skyrim my way up. I was gonna say Skywim my way up. Hunting wabbits. Hello, people. Oh, the village. Hello. Oh,
See you around again.
okay, goodbye. Tell me more about One Eye.
Our leader, and soon the leader of all the Dariata. He doesn't piss about trying to make deals with Camelot.
So you think?
He fights for what we're owed with fire and iron. He will unite all the tribes.
Of course
and
he
then we'll march on the capital. No.
Okay, I'm going in there. Goodbye.
It'd be...
Can I? Okay, Darfanar? Stone Wardens?
Do you know anything? Yes, the Stone Wardens, masters of working with weird stone and weird steel. The toughest materials on the damn island. As you can guess, I'm one of them. Or at least, I was until I started following One Eye. You'll find Doriata from all clans there, though most of them are Ulfrites, of course.
How can I join the Stone Wardens?
A stray from outside the tribes wants to join the elite Daliata Brotherhood. I'll be shitting diamonds before that happens.
You're going to be rich soon then, mate.
You know how to work with ancient magical materials, and the only ones who can teach you are the Daliata Master Craftsmen. And to even get that far, you need to become a friend of the tribes.
I'm the friend of the tribes.
Things that would make any Riata jealous. But hey, if you manage it, I'll forge you a nice brooch so you can visit Barvanner without getting an axe lodged in your arse.
You're the master. Teach me.
Do you have any idea how weird stone and weird steel are shaped? You've got to strike the stone or metal in a way that makes them sing a special song they've remembered for centuries. Learning that takes years, and it's one of the most respected Dariata traditions. But hey, if you want to give it a shot, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe you'll pull it off.
You sent me try.
Tire old me, because I'm about to lose it. You want to try? Fine. Here's the guide, a piece of weird stone. Go ahead. Try to sing a simple melody out of it.
Let's try.
Someone's bound to start trouble.
They don't have a forge here, though, do they? So I should be able to do it here, right? I'll make one more then, why not? They're quite nice. Show Ugwe and see what he thinks. Oh, nice. Leveling up handicraft. Handcrafting again. Handicraft. Woodcraft. Here you go.
Damn. How did you do that? Did someone teach you how to shape weird stone? Oh, or do you have $4 blood in you or something? I mean, sure, the craftsmanship is rough and there's a lot that could be improved, but damn, I've got to admit, I didn't expect you to pull it off. Didn't think it was possible without learning the Daliata rituals. If you really want to join the Stone Wardens, I've got good news and bad news.
Give me the bad news.
The bad news is that even though I could recommend you, since I joined up with One Eye, my word means jack shite to the Stone Wardens. You'd need to find someone in the Forlorn Swords who can teach you more about the $4 song. Unless you head north to Quannock and find Quor. Talk to him. Mention my name. He should help you get in with the Stone Wardens and Rage Darvanner.
Thank you. Physical damage by 5, 10, and 5%. That's a lot. When you kill an enemy, you trigger an explosion. And then sneak damage for thieves. Right.
Everything always such a hassle.
Right, so this also takes me to the new area, and Arthur will be like, you can't do that because you've got no thing. So we're going to go and talk to the captain up at the temple. I thought that was going to be on... Oh, I was stealing. That was lucky. I thought it was going to be in this area, that quest. That's why I changed to it now. But it's not.
Oh, look who's here. How's the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Tell me about Excalibur.
You just killed a knight of the Round Table and you have no questions about what it was for. Really?
Right. Why did he have to die?
Because sometimes the best defense is a good offense.
He really wanted to get his like tell someone about his plan.
You
that
know, it was us or him.
Or in.
First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence. No more of their wars. Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite... And
oh yeah, the one he ran away from.
There's a good chance they might leave us alone. He figured me out. He knew what I'd discovered.
Yep.
And he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history.
Uh-oh. Not again.
Proof that Camelot is rotten to the core.
Oh, no.
And that allying with the tribes is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know.
Thank you.
As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
I'm listening.
Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Seawall's crypt. Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. Well, at least part of it.
Life, how
The
you doing,
story
buddy?
Is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret.
Dying from a cold? Ah, oh, fuck, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year, though, buddy. And thank you for popping in. Hope you feel better soon. What more do I need to know?
Behind the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
I'll go check Souls too.
I'll catch up with you later. I'm sure you'll...
No. Fuck off. You gotta teach me about Excalibur, you fuck. Ah, well. Working most of it? Yeah, it was good. Nice. Glad to hear it. know about the Stone Wardens before?
I heard rumors. The Delrita chieftains spoke among themselves of the Stone Wardens they brought from the homelands. Yet when I asked, they had little to
One
say.
sec, I just need to check something.
It seems their brotherhood has found a way to bend the weirdness to their will. That is good, I suppose. If you have the chance to learn from them, do so. We need every advantage to restore peace to Avalon.
Fucker, it's closed. Damn it. I'm going back to being sick and miserable. Have a nice stream. Thank you for popping in, dude. I hope you get better soon, man. That does sound horrible. I was just checking if the butcher's was open, but it's not. No, bollocks. Okay. Never mind. Oh, yeah, it's stealing, isn't he? Yeah, whoops. I gotta stop doing that. Right. Got loads of these fires around, lovely. Where are you, fuck? I heard you clinging. Where the fuck? Whenever you that ding, that's when that ghostly knight turns up. Damn it. Give me that. Yeah. Yeah. Can't Halo jump up there either. God damn it. Right, that's it. I can't Halo jump up. I can't Skyrim up. Go round. The fuck? Oh, fuck, that's lots of them. Oh, they're gonna hurt. Just keep moving. Oh yeah, I can just kill these to get my health back. That's right. It turned into daytime, right? That's why they all disappeared. We get stuck in, boys. Loot first, ask questions later. Fucking shit. I hurt. Get for a small potion soon. Oh no, I hit the Windows key. That's not good. Sorry, I've gone quiet again. Focusing. Sorry. I'm a shit, I know. Another level in practicality. And then we will put... Yeah. Fuck it, why not? There we go, now that we're all gone. Oh, these guys were here before.
I know this place. I remember it. Although my memory is still clouded.
Tell me what you remember.
I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
That means save the game then. The fuck? You can attack with the little book. That's funny. And thus spake Arthur, Sewell, this land do I give unto thee, to govern and protect for thy courage and wisdom, shall be the foundation of the south. A mighty fortress thou shalt raise, and defend the south with all thy strength, that thy stronghold may be equal in greatness to Camelot. Guard the south with thy valiant breast, as thou hast guarded me. I now journey north, for those lands do call for my aid. Let my faithful Merlin aid thee with counsel in his darkest of hours. And Sewell did reply, This Merlin is thy right hand, my lord, and his will I shall take as thine own. Doubt not my loyalty, O king, I shall do as thou hast asked. And Arthur did depart for the north, leaving his servant Merlin by Sewell's side and the sorcerer eligible. Then Merlin took a great cauldron, black as the night, and Sewell once more took the first step, as he did in days of yore when he first set his foot upon the shores of Avalon, and thus the will of destiny fulfilled. So that's going to be Sewell then, or something, right? Or Merlin, or some evil.
You are not him. You are different.
Who are you?
I am Sewell Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it.
Traitor?
I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me.
The founder of the Horns of the South?
Yes, it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
Honorable men. A lot has changed.
I've been here for so long.
So what did Arthur like?
Doesn't matter anymore.
Bind them here or some shit? What the fuck's going on? Why did one I reseal your tomb?
The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask.
Tell me what happened here.
I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me.
Fuck. Experiment was a success and they didn't notice? Or... You alright, sis?
Yeah, sorry to ring you on stream.
No, that's alright. There we go. Make sure you were dead and he left you.
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
Fuck. Don't know how it's supposed to prove Camelot's treachery. Well, both of them.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten.
Yeah.
Their loyalty abused. You sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal.
I just want to help you.
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot. Avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. But when Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
It's fucked up, isn't it? Properly fucked up. Oh.
And? What do you think?
It really seems Camelot isn't what it claims to be, and it never was.
Oh, they're just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe. Really, there's no point in invoking tradition any longer, because it's worth shit. The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it. And honestly, I don't believe the ones running this entire circus will protect anyone but themselves.
Where did you want me to see this?
Well, now we found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And somehow you unwittingly became the most important person in the region, because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't, understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I came to them with this revelation, they'd think it was a conspiracy. But if someone from the outside, someone Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
I do. That makes sense.
Go talk to Feargas. I just hope Feargas...
No, I want to learn about Excalibur, you shit. Scallywag. What is he like? Now I have to remember where that place is. I found a place I couldn't get into unless I had Excalibur. Because there was like a tomb sealed and then there had like a image of a sword on it. Sure, I had a lot to say about you.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know. I had no idea this is what happened to him.
You didn't know? You didn't want to know?
There were other things that required my attention.
Yeah.
We were losing the war. I was needed everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing.
Fuck off, it was you as well.
I shouldn't have let go.
Don't blame Merlin. Discover something you need to know.
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead. Surprise me.
Seal's tomb has an hidden entrance. You can meet him there.
Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor? Now, tell me what you really...
It's true, Merlin experimented on Seals who never died.
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either. Still, judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then, I'll go and check it out. I saw what you wanted me to see. We need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. I need some time to get used to it. Why did you... Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie.
You should put your faith in the future, not the past.
You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now. And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain.
You can create a new myth.
Any ideas?
Your fortress stood up against the corruption and got rid of Galahad.
It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon, I'll support this.
Oh,
I don't have to
nice.
like it one bit.
Thank you. Report to the captain that you'll join. There we go. Beautiful. There's a lot to this game. I'm still in the first area. There's probably some quests I still haven't unlocked as well. I'll have to go double check around before we move on. Hello, love.
Someone's bound to start trouble.
Idle hands make dull warriors.
Still.
Ah, you're back. So, what news do you bring? Did you talk to Feargas?
He saw the tomb, he seems pretty shaken.
Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Horns. Nicely done.
What now?
Now, I'll get one eye, and together we'll go to the Horns with the good news. Not everyone will be happy about it, but that's for me to deal with. Those who don't support us will be released from their oath, and I'll ensure they're safe until they leave the South. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them.
Let's go.
Brothers, today marks a new chapter in the history of the Horns of the South. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty. I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us, brothers. For years, they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter. and keep us in the dark. Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot.
It's a long fucking time, isn't it?
You don't have to take my word for it. Seawall's tomb is open. Go and see for yourselves. I say, enough. Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie. We swore loyalty to the torturers of one of the noblest knights to ever walk Avalon. I say, enough. We will no longer honour an oath made to dishonourable people.
Yep.
We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer. But, my brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our garrison at the stake, is dead.
They're happy about that.
Death is our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how to take.
They really need to balance the crowd noises, make them fade out
You're
rather than just
probably wondering, how can
abruptly
we
end.
protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologise, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes,
Del
led
Riata.
by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I did not share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out. Thanks to this alliance between the Horns of the South and the Dal Riata tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure
don't
a
have no
better
eyes.
future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together, fighting side by side to bring peace and order back to the South. In return, all we ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dal Riata fight in the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favour of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their oaths. To those who choose to stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Again, sorry I'm quiet when these cutscenes are on. I'd rather let them play so everybody can listen to them. Don't know if you want it. It's time to return a favour. My turn.
An honest matter. What do you need?
I'm here for Excalibur.
Ah, right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking. You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy.
Oh.
Whatever that means.
Shit.
And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby.
Mm.
Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village?
Yeah.
Well, many years
We have
ago,
that.
when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
What's this ritual? There's something you're not telling me.
Well, none of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken, so first you'll need to find a way to fix it. And since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you.
Thank you. Flawless recruits were avoided, none of them tried wielding Excalibur.
Of course they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else. Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe something entirely different will happen.
How you doing,
It's
Pass?
your risk and your decision.
What if it doesn't work?
Then you'll have to find someone smarter than me. Because I already told you everything I know.
If I wake up?
Well, I'm not going to lie. From what I've heard, many people never woke up. They fell into eternal slumber, so well, that's why we abandoned the tradition. And those who woke up were changed, and none of them ever wanted to say exactly what happened there. Go, and may the southern wind be in your...
Thank you, buddy. Loads of experience. We're doing alright, to be fair. Loads of quests done. How are you doing today, little Pass? Oh, man. Oh, my fucking back.
What a nice day.
There's an ancient gong in the sunken village.
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it
Yes,
is?
I do.
Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
I need to repair it to become a keeper.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe. Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy.
Sitting here with a
just
test rifle?
good
Okay.
old blacksmithing.
Okay.
Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it. How did you, Oh, forget it. I don't even want to know. Just give me a moment.
Imagine having an AK-47 in this time.
Yeah.
You'd be fucked if you didn't know how to
do
make
it.
your own bullets, though.
Do whatever you need to if you're really sure about this.
There's
But
like...
please try to come back alive.
Isn't there that game where you're like a soldier in medieval times, or like a tank and stuff that's coming out soon?
I have nothing to tell you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. With infinite... You can't have infinite bullets. That's cheating. It's cheating now. You can't have infinite bullets in this time. Coming game called Kingmakers. That's the one. How you doing, Mortian? Thank you for popping in. I hope you're well. Did you have a good Christmas and New Year? A festive season? That's the one. That's the one I was thinking of. Kingmakers. So, no, it won't work. So it doesn't. Right, okay. Doesn't look like the Stagfather shrines show up on the map. You just have to stumble on them when you're out and about. However, MC NFN C1A1 760 automatic 12 gauge shotgun. 600 yards of bone, what the fuck hit me? Yeah. I'd consider it witchcraft, wouldn't they, at that point? Right, nice. We've done a fucking load today. We fought Galahad, we killed him. Magic compound bow. I know, it's not about a rifle. Like, if someone just dropped dead and you heard a loud bang and you didn't see fucking anything, they'd be like, witchcraft! Sorcery! Help me! You know what I mean? Longbows did the fucking job, mate. Oh, okay. There we go, that's better. They don't even hurt me now, I think. He hit me like straight up and didn't do nothing to me. That's funny. No, nothing underneath. Okay. Worth a little look first, eh? They say, if you have the modern compound bow in this timeline, you can conquer the world. 300-pound crossbow, yeah. It's...
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
Forgive me, my lord, I want to be deemed worthy to touch Excalibur.
Excalibur? Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him. Welcome, old friend. I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true self. I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me. That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now. The will and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form. Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how. Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend. Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength. Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur. Thank you, my friend. And you...
Fuck me! Shit!
You have given yourself to the King's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus our pact is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the right choice.
You and the Lord of the Seas, you seem close.
Yes, it seems we knew each other well during the war. And this proves that I sought allies beyond our own forces. And I trusted him enough to carry the knowledge of Excalibur. This must count for something.
Now we go get Excalibur. Currently considered one of the most powerful mass-produced models. It features a draw weight of approximately 300 pounds to achieve its 500 frames per second speed. Okay. It's amazing how, with technology, we'll never cease to find new ways to kill people more effectively. That was very Master Sword, like, drain your health.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Bind the sword to the stone.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
Hey Jess, afternoon, how you doing? Yeah, this isn't some xenomorph looking shit. That's what I said. That's what I said. It looks very Geiger-esque, doesn't it? How you doing, Jess? You right?
You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom. For Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory...
You just said it's not about victory, it's about survival, you liar.
The path ahead is brutal. But if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for
this. They volunteered to save our kingdom. And you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created behind.
Did you make the Red Plague?
That will take time. And resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Whatever it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of
Did he
us
give
have
him the
a
Red
role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
Oh, just cut out like the last... So did he make the Red Death to like wipe everything out and like...
Here comes a new challenger!
Coco, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Thank you for popping in, buddy. So did he create the Red Plague to like disease the land and like... Because he said without destroying it? So just kill everything off? And that's what killed the Four Bearers, maybe? You've gathered a new fragment of Arthur's soul, unlocking its hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's Soul skill tree, or visit a bonfire to develop new abilities. Yeah, thank you for popping in. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, let me set a bonfire in here. Well, oh, it does. Okay. Put one here. What do you remember about Merlin?
Merlin saw Avalon for what it was long before the rest of us. He told me that Tintagel wouldn't hold. Not forever. That the weirdness would gnaw at our walls, at our minds, at our very bones, until nothing human remained. But he still fought to map a way forward, to carve some sense into this land. And in the end, the land swallowed him whole anyway.
Yeah, that up there is very Geiger-esque, isn't it?
We were losing the battle at Tuathan's mouth. Our last push before the weirdness took the field. Merlin was with us, bleeding, exhausted, but still weaving his spells. Then it came. Not a beast, not a man, not something we ever had words for. a shadow wearing 1,000 torn banners, moving like it had no shape of its own. Merlin raised his staff, spoke a name I didn't recognize. And then he was gone. Not killed, not struck down, just gone. Like the land itself had taken him back.
Time slows down around you. Killing enemies restores a portion of the king's soul. Finishers restore for finisher. How do you do finishers? When using king's soul, your damage increases by 50 enemy. Okay, for each enemy killed, you receive 50% less damage. Deflect all incoming projectiles. It's fully charged. Automatically use it when you would receive lethal damage. That might be useful. Let's get that one, so we can keep charging it back up. What the sword? I'm guessing putting that fragment in there is what's going to let me take it now then.
Now, I remember.
You knew all about it.
Before you judge me, it all seems so obvious now, doesn't it? The right thing to do. It wasn't back then, and you can trust me on that. We were on the brink of losing the war, and wars aren't won with wishful thinking. There was no clean path, no noble answer. Only the weight of reality pressing down on our necks. Something had to be done, or everything we fought for would have been in vain. And in the end, the ones who stepped forward, who chose to pay the price, made it possible. And their deaths gave Merlin the knowledge he needed to finish his work. To find something that could really turn the tide in our favor.
What did he come up with to win the war?
I told him to stop the experiments on our men, but to keep going. And he did. He started experimenting on the Four Dwellers. The enemy. If their bodies could be broken down, their power turned against them, wasn't that their own doing? Wasn't that fair? So he figured out how to twist the Four Dwellers' power into something we could wield. I told him to conquer the weirdness. And in the end, he did.
Fucking hell. He's gonna be a big boss, isn't he, Merlin?
He found a way to make me stronger. Stronger than any man had the right to be. It wasn't just magic. It was something deeper, older. A force that reshaped me. And with it, we won. The war ended. Avalon was ours. The bloodshed stopped, the banners were raised, and the kingdom stood safe.
Victory is the price you pay for it?
That's the question, isn't it? I keep thinking about Seawall. He was ready to pay the ultimate price for what we were fighting for. And I thought he did. I grieved him. Told myself his sacrifice had meaning, that he had given his life for Avalon. And now, after all these years, finding him like this, I told myself I carried the weight of my choices. But seeing him, I wonder if I ever truly did.
It's a good fucking story, mind, isn't it? He's got memories again. Why did you leave Excalibur at the Horns of the South?
It was supposed to be a reminder. The sword was never just steel. It was a symbol of what we stood for. Strength, justice, the will to carve a path forward. A weapon, yes, but also a promise. I wanted them to remember, to fight for those ideals, to uphold them, even when I was gone, even when there was no king left to lead them.
Right then. Let's go get Excalibur.
You've got that look again, like you've seen something you wish you hadn't. Another piece of the king's soul reclaimed, right? What did it show you this time?
You dodgy bastard. Where have you come from? Merlin and Arthur talking about ancient experiments.
Merlin. Ah, Merlin and his obsession with the weirdness. The king thought it could save us. Merlin thought it could be controlled. Together, they were willing to tear the world apart to win.
You know more than you let on. Can you start making sense?
I was a prototype for Merlin's latest idea. Immortality. Me and Seawall, the king's loyal pawns. Used and discarded when they found a better way. When they decided to go even deeper into their madness and turn our king into a monster.
Why didn't you fight back?
Fight back? Against who? Merlin? The king? You don't fight gods when you're just a pawn on their board. You endure. You wait. And when the time comes, you either break, or you're left to clean up their mess. That's what I do. What I've always done.
You didn't end like Seawall.
Seawall was Merlin's first attempt. I was the last. We could say I was lucky. But to say that would take a truly macabre sense of humor, don't you think?
Did Arthur know what was happening?
Even if he didn't, he should have. He was desperate to win. And desperation doesn't leave room for conscience. Every scream, every scar, even if he didn't see it, he allowed it. That's as good as approving it.
What do you mean clean up their mess?
The monsters, the weirdness.
I shouldn't tell him about
chaos.
Arthur, because he thinks he's killed him off
All
inside
of it
me.
leads back to them. We're left in the ruins of their grand plans, trying to uphold their ideals, fighting for what never was. It's time to bury all these fairy tales in a well-deserved grave. And that's what I do.
Who was that? So you still want something from me?
You've seen what they did. What he did. And that's not the end of the story. It's not the extent of their sins. Find the pieces of his soul. Put him back together, if that's what it takes. And then we, or I alone, if you decide to defy me, can end the cycle. Either way, we will get to his resurrection. I've seen it too many times to believe the cycle will be broken before it happens.
Okay.
But know this. Once he's whole, Arthur's power, his mistakes, and his madness will all return.
That's cool.
And when that moment comes, I'll be there. Whether to stand with you or step over
Fair
you.
enough. Fair enough.
The choice is yours. Just remember that when that happens, and you stand by his side, there won't be room for both of you.
You need to know where to start.
Start? You've already started.
Good enough.
But if you want the next piece, head to Kunacht. The menhir there is failing.
Gute Nacht.
The weirdness swallowing what's left of the village. You will need to find another artifact. The shield our king gave to Palamedes. He was one of the king's finest. A voice of reason amidst the madness. But it didn't save him or his legacy from what they had coming. Find the shield. And then, well, we will meet again. We'll see if your perspective changes.
Oh, I don't actually get Excalibur. Boo, they suck. Nice. So, that's the end of the first act, then, I think. How many hours in? 15. It's not bad at all, right? Not bad at all. Right. I do need to go. Oh, I need to go to the shop and get some bits and bobs for my dad. So I do have to jump off now. But thank you very much, everybody, for popping in. I will be back tomorrow because I want to try and finish this up, and then we're going to be looking at getting some mods on the Zomboid server, so we can get that going. Just quickly see if we've got anybody we can raid to. Hey, fucking Marsh is streaming. No fucking way. Well, I know where we're raiding then. How's he put his name? Copy that. If you guys can hang around for the raid for Marsh, that'd be excellent. He's a very good friend of the server and of me as well. Used to play Red Dead with him. Thank you very much, everybody. I will catch you all very soon. You guys have a lovely day. Thank you.